Serie A my predictions. God, it's getting tough out there. I mean, tough to try and understand what's going on. When you see Fiorentina beat, is it Udinese 5-1? I mean, out of the blue, Fiorentina have always felt, got a good team, but they're going down. And then out of the blue, bang, 5 goals. Anyway, here we go for this weekend. Parma versus Fiorentina, and that's why I start with that one. Parma 17th, Fiorentina still laying at the bottom. What the hell's going to go on there? You think Fiorentina are going to go on from that? I rate them as a side, but Parma at home, difficult. Parma 1, Fiorentina 0. Torino versus Cagliari, I've got that 2-1 to Torino. Lecce versus Como. Como, I mean, seriously, hard to beat, but they haven't won their last 2 games, but been against quality sides. I think they'll go back to their making sure they don't lose weight. So I've got that Lecce 1 because they're at home. Como 1. Udinese, Lazio. What do you do about Udinese? I mean, seriously, they're up and down. I've got them playing Lazio. I've got that as 1-1. Pisa, Juve. Come on, Pisa. Virtually bottom of the league, 19th. Juve 5th. They're going to win that. Pisa 0. Juve 2. Milan versus Verona. That must be Milan at home, 2nd in the league. Milan 2, Verona 0. Then we got, Cremonese. I like Cremonese. They're up and down. They play some good football. They win, and then they make silly mistakes and they lose. They're playing Napoli, 3rd in the league, the champions. Napoli, what are you doing? They're not playing as well as they did. Oh, Cremonese 11th. Oh, they're at home. I got Napoli to sneak it, though. Cremonese 1, Napoli 2. Bologna Sassuolo, my God, that's a 6th versus 8th position. Who knows what's going to happen there? I really don't know. Bologna, they've lost 2 out of the last 3. Before that, they were doing really, really well. Sassuolo away from home, I've got that as 2-2. Atalanta versus Inter, you know what? You go back 4 weeks ago, I said Atalanta might get a draw out of this, but forget it. That must be Atalanta 1. They might get 1 only. I think really 0, but let's go 1, Inter 2. Easy. Roma versus Genoa. Roma, come on. I've got this down. Roma, they must win it. Roma 3, Genoa 0. Anyway, they're my predictions. Let's see how well I do this week. Cheers, guys.